Good morning. Just leaving Mazatlán. Had a lovely night here last night. Got some really good tacos, margaritas, a little like chef salad, that sort of idea. It's so funny, I'm not hungry these days. It's not really hot temperature-wise, but I hate to be this guy, but man, with the humidity, you're just sweating the entire time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go grab fuel, which looks like there might be a stop up here shortly. And then I will be heading to Guadalajara today, which as you can see is about 5 hours away. The host there seems really great, super responsive and helpful. So I'm gonna go, that's gonna be today, and then tomorrow, Mexico City for a couple days, which will be really nice because ever since I got into Mexico, it's been go every day. And so I'll have one full day there where I'm off the bike and I'm just gonna be walking around and I can spread out a little bit, which will be super nice. But man, my riding suit, I was just sweating in it so much yesterday. It needs a wash for sure. You know, I just went to put it in the corner and it just stood up by itself. Back on the road here, I had to pull over in this little town just because the tolls. I know there's toll roads, but you don't really know how much the tolls are going to be, and it's hard to find out how many there will be. I tried to ask the guy and I was like, don't think I've got enough money to get to Tepic, which is the next town. So I came in here to go to the bank. Unfortunately, the bank's closed till 9, so I just grabbed some money out of the ATM. Anyway, little adventure, back on the road. It's funny, man. All the way down, it was very much like farming villages and just straight highways, flat, nothing. So if I were to do this again, I definitely would go the Baja route, or at least not the route that I went. I don't know, maybe find out a little bit more, but I wanted to switch it up just to try something different because I've done Baja a number of times. It's not a huge regret or anything like that. It's just like, yeah, okay, go for next time. I still love these guys. Look at this guy, like up in the dump truck, just hanging out. Ain't no thing. I'm not saying I want to see that in Canada, but maybe we are overkill in Canada as far as the laws that we're bringing in and all that sort of stuff we're enforcing. I mean, I tend to imagine that's an easy thing to prevent someone from getting seriously injured. So yeah, I'm sure they've done the math, but it still makes me laugh. So hear this, but I've never seen this before, except in Mexico. So it's a 2-lane road, but everyone's kind of running here, so that it makes it easier for people to pass. And so they're kind of treating the middle like a passing lane, even though it says you can pass. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it goes against everything that I've taught and learned about lane dominance, but if you're going against the expectations of everybody else, I don't know, are you actually making yourself safer? I don't know. So yeah, here's a good example. I think if I was on lane dominance there, he's just going to go, okay, what are you doing, buddy? I didn't realize how much I missed, 27 degrees until just now. This is delightful. Crazy how much of Mexico is utilized for farming. I mean, it makes sense, you know, so much of our food comes from Mexico. The toll roads, though, they are adding up. I didn't realize how many tolls. I did take one road that wasn't a toll road. That was fun, but it definitely was slower, so. And the worst part is they only take cash. They don't take credit card. So it means you gotta have cash on you. And now that I've gotten further south, they don't take dollars, it's only pesos. Oh, the bimbo factory smells amazing. That's what I thought I would say. What's funny about that too is Bimbo makes these little cupcakes called Mr. Brown's, which if you don't know, that is my last name. So when I was in Panama, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get some Bimbo Mr. Brown's. Okay, welcome to Guadalajara. My host wanted to send in a message. It sounds like, I don't know if they're in a hotel or whatever. They're like, yeah, just don't mention Airbnb. I'm like, yep, Roger, got it. Dang, this is a bigger city than I realized. Holy. So they do the stop in the traffic circle thing. I don't know if it's better or not. I don't know. But I don't like that. I like giant stream into the 2 lanes. Okay. So I just checked into my Airbnb and the hostess seems lovely. Super, super nice. They're going to give me their parking spot, which is phenomenal. So in a secured spot, which I was going to have to park next door or something like that before. But this looks great, super nice, speaks perfect English. Was like laughing at my accent for saying, taking my bags out. Out. I don't know. It's one of those things where like, I've heard that that's a word that a lot of Canadians say differently, but I still don't know how it's different. Out. Anyway, so this is excellent. This is so good. Super nice part of town. The room looks phenomenal. I'm excited. Dang. What an absolute pleasure that was. I am checking out of my Airbnb, which is so funny because I didn't really expect anything out of Guadalajara, but I had such a great night with my Airbnb hosts, Sophia and Iran, and we went out for tacos and they gave me all these suggestions to everything. It was phenomenal. Like, man, if I can find something like that in all the places that I go to, oh, I'm going to be in such good shape. Cool looking thing. Oh man, the temperature's in the 20 degrees. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was chatting with Sophia and Iram. And Sophia was really talking about, we kind of course, started talking about, you know, differences between the countries and stuff like that. But we were talking about how, like, prices of living is starting to catch up. Like in Mexico, they're saying price of living is really starting to catch up here. And that there's a lot of buildings in Guadalajara, but a lot of them are left empty. and they're left empty because like they just won't lower the price to get vacancy, so they just are hanging onto the price, so they're left empty. And so you're seeing a lot more people just waiting until they're like at the price where they're going to buy them and Airbnb them and stuff like that, which is unfortunate. And I kind of mentioned that, the same sort of similar idea is happening in Canada, except they're all full. That is just the price of everything is, God, I don't like those roundabouts. No, ours are better. Don't like that. Anyway, but that, like, yeah, everything's just full, but it's still super pricey, and people just don't have any option. It was super nice. I had such a great night last night. I went down, walked through this little kind of like market area that was on this, kind of touristy street. That was fun. Got like a little street massage. There's a little stand where, they sell, oils and this, that, the other, but they're like, oh yeah, after hours on the bike, I'll need that. And then we went out for tacos. Oh, we had like fried pork belly taco. Oh my goodness. That was really good. And then I can't remember what was in the other one, but it was delicious as well. Like mezcal and grapefruit drink. Yeah, it was just a fantastic night. I'm a little bummed that I'm actually staying in a hotel tonight and not, an Airbnb with some lovely hosts. Just burning tires. Things you would never do in Canada. And the Dodge Rams here are not quite the same. Or, I don't know, Sean? I feel like ones in North America are just a little bit larger. But like, if that's what you want, I'm sure we could get one for you. Hey, thank you. Dude, look at this guy. He's like right on his bumper. So today is my first day off the bike in a while, since I got to Mexico. Like completely no riding today. I'm in Mexico City, so super excited about that. I came in last night, got checked in, and then went down the street just to grab some tacos and, just see what I could see. Super nice already. I sat down I went to this, street taco place, and as I was ordering, this couple invited me to sit down with them, and we started chatting, and then they bought me a drink, which they didn't need to do. It was super nice. We chatted a little bit and everything like that. So, already the highlight that I'm seeing so far is the people that I've been meeting and the people that want to come up and say hey. So today, I'm gonna head down through the historical district and check out everything that I can see around there. Great day yesterday. Went out and checked everything out. Got on one of those like hop on, hop off tour buses, that sort of thing. And then it was like the Mexican Independence Day. So it was a giant party last night, and I was like, oh, I'll go check that out. And then as we got closer to it, it started to downpour. Already I was a little concerned about being there. So I was like, no, this doesn't seem like the thing that I'm going to do. So I just came back here instead. Kind of a shame. It would have been really cool. I felt really bad that, it started raining so hard for everybody. So plan is today, there's the pyramids just outside of the city. So I'm planning to go hit those up. Anyway, that's the plan for now. I'm going to go finish getting loading up and get on the road. I'm glad I got on the road earlier. I was like, do I really want to wait an extra bit for breakfast? Well, this is nice. It was a little stressful driving around downtown Mexico before, but I can handle this with basically no traffic. Really cool. I was in town for the Mexican Independence Day. Big celebration. It's crazy how many people were downtown yesterday. Look at these guys. Man, it rained hard last night. Thankfully, I was already in a restaurant. I was chatting with a couple guys who were stationed here doing some work. One from India and the other from Singapore. Super nice guys. Hung out, had a couple drinks with them. And then, it just poured rain while we were sitting there having drinks. So I was like, okay, well, I am not going outside now. That's unfortunate. I can no longer climb the pyramids, but still cool to come and see. So I'm gonna go check out the Pyramid of the Moon here.